The first thing that struck me was the weather, of course, because I come from two very warm countries. So in the beginning, the first week that I was here, it was raining so much and it was very cold. It was around 4 degrees and people were telling me that it wasn't common for that month. So I was thinking I was gonna die. Freezing here, but then it got a little warmer and now I'm having my time to get used to the weather.
The first thing I noticed when I came here, not the first thing, but in the first few days, was I noticed that the whole infrastructure of this city is not built for driving cars, but for using public transport. So the metro was 100% more modern than the ones in Germany. And there are extra lanes for buses, so I think taking the public transport is way better here in Sofia than using the car. And that was, for me as a student, a positive shock.
They drive on the right side of the road. I know it's something really simple, but when coming here, I've just got to make sure I look at both sides of the road. It might sound very silly, but it's how safety comes first.
The mountains I've never seen the mountains so close to a city, an actual city. So that was really new. I was really moved. It was really beautiful the way we came from the airport, all the scenery, the nature. It was really moving.
When I got to Bulgaria, I started off the tour and I saw many different structures I didn't know of, or the history of Bulgaria. So I was really impressed to learn about a little bit of history of it.
My first impressions of Sofia was that it's a city that has a lot of sentimental value because of the historical buildings. Like back home, we don't have a lot of historical buildings. So I could see that from the buildings that people really embrace their culture. And for me, I thought that was amazing. And for me, I've seen that in Sofia, there are a lot of parks, there are a lot of trees, and also the mountainous views. So I think Sofia is really beautiful. And there are a lot of restaurants in Sofia. I can say in every street you find a restaurant. So for me, I got the impression that people love to gather and socialize, which is something I thought was really, really nice.
People like super friendly, like they would just like, imagine you just ask them something, they would just like go out of their way to help you, and that was really nice because like you kind of feel welcomed in like a different different place that you've never been before, and they just like really help you with like whatever you need, and yeah, it felt really like welcoming.